Your motivation, it's infectious.
What's up, everyone? Happy Monday. Happy Music Monday. Happy Music Monday. This is the latest release by Of the Willow Tree. Check them out on Spotify, which has all of the singles available, as well as other platforms. It's all out there. It's all out there in the streamosphere. It's been quite a Monday. Quite a Monday, I'd say. Quite a Monday indeedy. But we're good. We're all good, and everything's had a great weekend. I hope everybody had a great Mother's Day celebration. Those of you who are celebrating. Yeah, we had a great day as well. We had a great day. Fish and chips. Love fish and chips. I love fish and chips. Apparently, I also love La Croix. Yeah. So, I love soda water. It's like a thing. It's like a generational thing now. It's like none of this generation is into soda as much as, at least from my memory, because I remember growing up on soda. Growing up on it. But, I'm welcome all. And we had a cute little session going on over the weekend. Nice, cute little drum session. It was entertaining, at least for me. I hope it was the same for you. We got 17 followers to go, guys. We're at 33 out of 50. We're moving kind of at a snail's pace, but that's what this song that we're writing, called Sheldon the Wonder Snail, is about. So Sheldon the Wonder Snail, secretly, from a songwriting perspective, is about the smooth slow pace that I'm making, at least from observation here, to 50. So yeah, I'm at 33. Okay, 17 more to go to get to affiliate status. If I get to affiliate status, that's gonna make me feel like continuing the stream and making it more interactive and stuff like that, which I aim to do, especially with a chat. So, sitting here and talking to you guys, especially those who are gonna come chime in later and watch the stream because they may have different time schedules and stuff like that. That's also why I want to just keep it going, because I like when people are even watching this later on. So eventually something's gonna catch, something's gonna give. Just got to do it, I guess. Anything you do long enough, I assume will catch some kind of wave or something. It'll go with some kind of momentum. Well, that's at least the hope, right? But you know what? We're doing what we always do anyway, so we're always writing and recording music, and this is just kind of putting a little fire up there and getting me going quicker than I would normally produce my own music, at least. I don't know a lot of people or bands that write songs and release them other than like trap music. I know that with the hip hop and the SoundCloud artists, they put out stuff. It's all about not production, the least amount of production possible. And it's another way of doing things. And they come up with some really cool stuff on the go. And that, I don't see so much of that with rock and electronic music. Although electronic music, I would argue a lot of artists write stuff all the time, and they're releasing stuff all the time. I think so, because it's just, it's just the way it is, with that kind of music. It's a little bit more streamlined in its, production. You still got to come up with interesting ideas and stuff, but you got a lot of presets based off of your original work and all the other stuff you've done previously. So there's a lot of presets that you've already programmed and made that, like, for example, maybe you have the perfect 808 sound and you use that 808, you know, and maybe every time it's different. I don't know. There's different kind of 808 sounds, but maybe you have like a whole library of 808 sounds that you've been using that worked, and so you just do variations, you know, based off of all the hard work you've done doing the EDM thing. So maybe it's easier. I don't know, though. I think all music in general is very easy and hard. You know, it's like a writer. A writer has writer's block and ends up having lulls in their activity. And I don't doubt that that's going to happen here. I know there's one thing that I've realized about the streaming world is it's relentless. And I've read stories about how influencers aren't exactly working like in a 9 to 5. They're working longer. So they're working like full-time streamers are just slamming it. And if they pull back in any sort of way, then they lose followers. And that's like basically losing pay, you know? And so I understand those are the, if you know, those are all the, I guess, issues that hasn't caught up with the regulatory environment, you know? Artists tend to get, you know, you either make it as an artist and earn a lot of money, or you don't, and then you like make a living though, and then you're just working your ass off and doing a lot of stuff on the house type of thing, which is, you know, it's an interesting market, you know, which I hope soon there'll be more pathways for revenue for artists, because it's like right now it's just you got to be chosen by the elites in a sense, you know. So once your music has reached, I mean, not for every artist, but like for all the big name pop musicians, you know, you got to impress the elites. And then for all the people that are working, traveling and working as artists, they've got to, you know, work really hard. They're making some good money. There's a good sect of artists that are like traveling and they, you know, session musicians and that make some good money, you know, and they've been classically trained and stuff like that. And so there's that, you know, getting yourself into that circle of people. That's cool, you know, but there's all sorts of different avenues that artists can take, you know. And for example, mine, I really like the being in the studio, writing music all the time and releasing it this way, you know, and just wait until, not waiting for, you know, I have that song Discovery. It's about waiting, right? Waiting in line for discovery. Yeah, and that's what it was about. You know, live streaming is kind of another, I guess, you know, hook with the lure that I'm throwing out there. You know, I'm trolling for bites, you know. So, yeah, trolling for bites. But let's see what's going on here. Let's see. I'm just looking to see actually who would be on a Monday night. I don't know if I'm positioned. It's, you know, like I said, the 8 o'clock p.m. slot, it doesn't position me well enough for a raid, but on a Friday night it did. So once we get that morning slot, I'm going to be really excited to see how that works, you know, once we get the morning slot. Because as a live streamer, especially a beginner, I'd really love to just get it out of the way during the day, you know, in the morning. That'd be the best, just to get it out of the way. And that's not a way of saying I don't care about it, like just get it out of the way and be done with it. But it leaves the rest of the day for a lot of other, you know, things like practice, for example. I you know, practice. I need to practice the instruments a little bit more. Currently just don't have much time to practice everything. So I save that time for the streams and we're utilizing the stream time to kind of grow as a musician. And it's, like they say, you should practice 4 hours a day guitar. And that's true. It's true. If you had 4 hours, use it, So right now, I'm setting up a session for a song that we wrote called Sheldon the Wonder Snail. And the reason I call this song, Laggy Haggy, Pete said you had 12 live viewers the other day. Nice. Yeah, it was actually 16. It was actually 16, but yeah. 16 live viewers. That's what I saw. I was like, whoa, because we got raided. We didn't get Nicholas Johnny Caged. We didn't get Scorpion. We got raided. No Sub-Zero. Just a quick old... Should I stream Mortal Kombat one day? What's going on though, Laggy Haggy? Yeah, it was a good... Dude, that was a dopamine kick right there, I tell you. It was like, boom. It's like, that's what those raids do, And I didn't... for some reason, my... follow alert or my raid alert didn't activate. It did not activate. So I was like, what the heck is going on here? But yeah, Laggy Haggy, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So let's see. If I were to have, okay. Just checking some things out. Yeah. Okay. So, it's a Monday night. Doesn't look like a lot of people are on currently. That would position me well enough for a stream. At least a lot of I see a lot of actually musicians doing their thing. I don't know how long they've been on for. Just kind of looking, because it could be a good day for a raid. But Monday is usually Monday. And Fridays are usually Friday. Fridays are like, the end of your week. I want to see how this guy's doing. But anyhowsers, Doogie Howser, show I grew up to. So, here's our song. Got it all set up for ya. And it's gonna be. Let's listen to this bass line real quick. All right. So that's the song. I mean, it's just going to be Sheldon the Wonder Cell. And this song is about, and I'm going to do the bass over, because there's also there's like a, I mean, I can just put it in here now, but I figured I'm going to only play drums so many different ways, so I can just as long as I'm not hitting a cymbal in any parts, to where I can't transfer it over to a different area, or, it may not matter at all. We'll see. We have lots of options with a song like this, There's lots of little grooves you can do. But I'm thinking, let's see. what I'm doing right now. I'm just, you know, what I'm doing. Maybe that's where I should do it. No, let's do like 4 verses. We're going to do like 4 verses here. So I'm just building the structure of the song, And then we're going to know where the bridge is going to go. There's no chorus. It's just, my normal typical verse. We'll do a bridge there. And that will be a little bit longer than... So go there. I'm thinking... Excuse me. Exactly that. I'm just going to burp. Okay, so verse. Yeah, we're just going to do a verse, 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 verse. Oh boy, this is going to end up being too long of a song if I do it that way. Let's see, wait. Let's just kind of listen to it. Sometimes just listening to it will help me understand. Looking at it sometimes visually is good, but let's wait. It's going to do da 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 da. I'll just put a placeholder of that sound. Let's just do this. We know it's going to be in that key, but probably not that. So I'm just doing this as a placeholder, just so I can understand. Oops. Let's see. I always do that. It's like a nervous click. Okay. Wait, wait. Dun, 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 dun. That's gonna be the bridge is gonna be that long. It's I got some ideas for this bridge now. It's gonna be like womp 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 womp. I'm not gonna keep it, but I mean, what happened there? Oh boy! Well, we know how long it's gonna be. Jeez, oh Rama. Cheesy. Cheese and rice. Cheese and rice. Mm-mm. What's going on here? Something's off. Ooh, we got some issues here. What's going on? Let's hear that. Oh, let's see what we did here. Somewhere along the line, we screwed that all up. Let's just go back to the beginning where we were comfortable. Sometimes you just gotta start from the top and make it not as messy as you want it to be. I've been rolling the sun and I'm a son of a gun. I've been holding my Swiss Army knife in my boot. What did I do? Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh ha, ooh ha, ooh ha ha. Spending. Oh yeah. Spending too much time. Spending. There we go. There we go. We got it ready to roll. There we go. Bam. Oh yeah, wait, where are I? Bam 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 dun dun dun. Oh my god, this is gonna be funk. Oh my god. Soul funk. Wait. I want to know if that's gonna. This could be a vocal and craze here. I don't know if I want to go that long, but that sounds cool if it were to go one more of this, and then it just goes into an outro. You know what I'm saying? I think so. And then it just goes straight into an outro instead of like da 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 da, and then just two more of these. Two of these. Let's go all the way here. There we go. There we go, yo. There we go, yo. So what's a scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's a scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's a scenario? Yo, what's on your stereo? Yo, 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 yo. Bum bum. Bam. Bum bum. That's a 4-minute song. Fuck no. It's going to stop way short of 4. Songwriting today. And then we're going to get some drums on this motherfucker today. Let's check it out. All right. I think it's just gonna go this. That's it. That breaks it down. And we'll just bring this over. We'll delete it. There we go. There we go. Boom. And it's just going to be dun. It's just going to be verse outro. You know? I wish there was a way to program these to go, let's see, 5, verse 5, to like have them carry on such a way with the verse, you know, verse 5, verse 7, what the hell? Verse, cigars, cigarettes, cigarettes. So doing the song building, and you know I bring all my friends. Ooh, when we build a song, we can all sing along and pretend. Ooh, pretend we feel the feel. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just blabbering my blabber mouth. Oh yeah, my mouth gets me in trouble sometimes. I don't know why I want to rhyme, but I want to feel the time with you and you. So this is the way the song is gonna be structured. Oh, you motherfucker, it's the best. Yeah. Look at it's at under 3 minutes. That's perfect. That's all you want. Just look at that. That's like, you know, intro. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. Ba boom 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 beam bam boom 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 bam 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 boom beam bang bang boom. Bang, bong, bang, bing, bing, bada bing. Oh, you're killing it, Larry. Killing it, Larry. You're killing me, Larry. Yeah, and then let's do it. Do you think if I did vocals, so this one in the beginning, it's going to be like, boom, I'll just do that for now. Just give it the sense that it is a intro, you know what I mean? And then we'll do... Let's try something here. Just be for kind of just to see what happens when I do this. Just kind of, just a little, I just want to see what it sounds like if I were to play that backwards or something. Probably not much here. Where is that? There it is. Yeah, that's cool that way. All right. Will it go beyond? No, I forgot. It doesn't do that. All right. All right. We're just not. It's not going to be. Oh. Oops. Okay. Whatever. Let's do... Let's keep that one right there. For now, we're not... I really doubt that I'm not going to redo the bass to this. Because it just sounds so groovy to play to, you know, but who knows? You know how I roll sometimes. I might just say I like the bass. It's not doing anything. But no, there's some things I want to do. Not to say that we won't keep any of this. I mean, I'm not trying to be a hoarder. I don't know. Yeah. What am I doing? 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 Okay, let's see. All right, I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now. Oh, what a nice loop. And then let's reverse this. No. Ah! It's my chubby fingers, I tell you. All right, let's see what that does. All right, that sounds fine. Okay, let's go. Let's move on. Let's move on. Move on. Move on. Move on. With the time we have allotted, we have to move on. We don't have much time to dwell. I just wanted to get the idea there so I can write these drums real quick, because I really want to get these drums down. So let's just spend a minute on them. Oh, did I even fix my? You know, I didn't fix my drum, my log to drum advanced scene section. I knew there was something I had to do. I knew there was something. I was like, what did I have to do today? I was like, what? There was something I had to get to. And I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking at all. I had to fix my advanced scene switcher. And I didn't do it. Oh well, next time. Next time we'll get back to it. I promise. We'll do what we have to. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. All right. All right. Let's get over there. And then we're also set up for recording I Cried. I think we're going to only stick with the 3 verses. I was thinking about this long and hard, and the 4th verse is really unnecessary. It's like cool, fine, in a live show setting, I guess. You add another verse, you know, to spicing things up. But I don't think I'm gonna add the 4th verse on I Cried. I think I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I'm gonna just keep it as 3 verses. Really, a lot of the power comes with that 3rd verse. That's where, you know, 3 times a charm. So for that other song that we're writing, I'm really gonna stick to 3 verses, and it's a real short song, except yeah, because I don't want any, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a nice short and sweet song, you know? Short and sweet, to the point. Boom, succinct. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Now let's get this into 4 verses. Good. Okay. Did that for me, at least. Gave me like a full bar before I start. What is that all about? Oh, okay. All right. So this is what I like to do when I'm doing the whole, you know. So I built four basically takes of this. And I can label them if you want. Let's add a marker there. Take 2. T2. T3. What am I doing? What am I doing in here? It's been a long time. I feel fine. I've never felt so good. Oh, yes. Wait, T4. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. I did not do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're not doing more than 4 takes here. We're not gonna play that game. We're gonna do 4 takes at a time. You know what I'm saying? What am I? Ooh. You know, because if I do more than 4 takes, it's probably gonna. It's just not gonna be fun. Let's just get 4 takes, basically for practice, you know. And then after those 4 takes, if we decide to do more, which I don't think we will, it's kind of an easy song. Actually, I was thinking about it, and on like this version right here, I have like an old scratch version of the drums right here. You know, if you want to hear them real quick. Woo! Okay. Well, who's that? Oh my God. I'm not a drummer, guys. I am a songwriter. I wear that badge proud. I'm a songwriter. Okay. Woo! Thank you. I'm sticking up for all you out there. We're songwriters too. I don't know what you're doing, but you got it inside them and I want to get it out. It's like that turd when you're constipated. You just want to get it out. Just want to get that turd out. No more poo. Just shit it out. Okay. Anyways. Sorry. I was beside myself again. Okay. So, where are we? We were right here. Let's go. And we're going to arm these drum tracks. Tracks. You get what I'm saying. I know sometimes I get my words a little mixed up. And I can't propagate them. And I don't know if it's due to this lisp or something. Or if it's just my ability to not public speak so well. But we in time shall work on that too. Yes, we shall. And I know I'm working a little slow here. But, yeah. It's weird. Okay. This is what we're recording. We're going to go over to the drums over here. Here, over there. We're going to play some music on them. And I hope you enjoy, folks. All right. Let's just make sure radio mic and tracking is on. And do a little setup here real quick of my headphones and my iPad. Where is that iPad? Where's that good old iPad anyway? So yeah, I hope everybody had a great weekend, because Mother's Day is a great weekend to celebrate with the ones you love. And fish and chips. Any excuse to get fish and chips, I'm on board. Okay? French fries. I think potatoes are like the best thing on earth. I mean, every single, like, I don't know anybody who doesn't like potatoes, right? I think they're the most popular food ever. And they're most underrated, but they're beautiful. Especially when you buy like a good potato and you put some love into that potato. That, the love potato. So, let me just set up here. Putting my phone over here. Setting up the iPad. There's one thing I forgot to do today, guys. I was really on board, though. I think I'm getting better at this every single day. But it takes, a lot of time. And to be honest, once we get more followers in here, I'm really going to be excited about that. I'm really going to be excited about the getting to 50, because it's really going to give me, a lot of reason to keep going. By the way, if you haven't followed me yet, go ahead and give me a follow. Put me in, coach. Put me in. Get me in there, man. And women and all, theys and thems, everyone. Get me in. I lead to do this affiliate status. Okay, so let's get over there. We've got the monitors off. You don't want to have the monitors on, obviously. And we've got our setup over here. We can kind of make it a little brighter. This is where we're going to be doing some work today. I know, on a Monday, right? A Monday this guy's streaming drums? That's unusual. That's unusual that this fella's streaming drums on a Monday. What is he doing on a Monday? How dare he switch it up? But I'm feeling a little frisky. And you know what? I'm wearing Uggs. I'm wearing my Uggs. When I wear my Uggs, guys, that's when, I don't know, it's just I can play drums better with Uggs on. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Playing drums with Uggs. Hello. I can hear myself. Oh yeah, I got my headband. That's to prevent. You got these Greek komboloi, they call them, or worry beads. Got those set up. Got to take off. Got to take off the smart people goggles. And I am. Whew. All right. All right. And I have to always forget, never forget about turning off my radio mic. Let's just make sure that we got some good sound here. I think so. I want to actually increase. I was re-looking at film footage, and I was like, you know, I could probably increase some of the volume here in this part of the stream, in the OBS. Just a hint. Hey. All right. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get over to these drums over here. And I think it's going to be like mostly ride stuff. Because when I was listening, when I was listening to the song earlier, it sounded cool just starting it off with the ride. You know? It's like it's a fast song. It needs to get to the point right away, especially if you're non-drummer status. But let me see if I can do some just real quick warming up, especially with the toms. You know what I mean? Because it would be awesome if I can do a fucking perfect tom roll for this song, and I'm not. I gotta practice that more often. All right, we are here. Radio mic. Let's go. up kind of thing, kind of meh. Let's hear how it sounded real quick. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna like come in with the tom groove. Hold on a sec. Drop the drumstick. I think I'm gonna come in with the tom groove. Like. Dun, 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 dun. Man, no, 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 no. That bridge is way too long. Bridge is way too long. I was just like, but what am I thinking of though? I'm thinking of like, no, it isn't too long. Let's just rethink this. So I got to rethink this bridge here. Got to rethink it. I'm getting the groove somewhat. I'm like, better than I thought I would be at least. Better than I thought I would be at the drums, for sure. But, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know and I don't care. Yeah, that was interesting. That was interesting. Okay. Let's listen. Let's listen. I'm not going to have my radio mic on while I'm listening into it. I'm going to be on the monitors here. So if you have questions, I'm definitely down to type chat or chat after I have my microphone back on. So, by the way, if you haven't given me a follow yet, please do. I need 17 more to get to affiliate status, and that would be much appreciated if you really like what you see here and want to see me grow and see me get to superstar status then you'll give me a follow. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's way too fucking long. I'm just like I was maybe zoning out there, but yeah. And those drums are no, no. All right, so this is going to be the bridge. Bridge hat or bridge tom groove right here. And then bridge ride. So it's going to be like. Oh. And maybe oopsie. Ooh. So wait, what am I thinking here? I'm like thinking dun 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 So that's where it needs to go. Let's go, and then now we shorten the song by a bunch here. Let's delete that. Let's get this. God. Let's get this going. Move it on over. Okay. Now we've, kind of messed around with all that. Great. Now I have to I'll just move over those markers in a minute. Okay. So now we just do that. Okay. Now, let's take that, put it over here. God. Hey. Whoa. Put it, where'd you go? Where did you go? People want to know. Where'd my marker go? That silly marker. Just delete. I don't need it. I don't need you right now. You're wasting my time. I wasted your time. Sorry, folks. All right, let's go. So let's see what we got. I think that's it, and it brings the song even down to shorter time, because it shouldn't be that long a song. It's fun. Fun songs should be short. It's just under 2 minutes and 30 seconds. There's like a playlist on like Spotify. It's like under 1 minute songs or under 2 minute songs, and they have all sorts of different playlists that you can fit yourself into. Not saying I'm like the playlist guru here, but I just noticed that with a couple of my songs that were like shorter than a minute, or a minute shorter than 2 minutes or something. Songs under 2 minutes, I think, is the name of one of the playlists. But yeah. All right. Let's get back into the studio. Get back into the studio. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now that we're there, let's get back on these drums. So I'm thinking, like, I don't know, like, let's listen to these drums, though. The ones I did here aren't bad. I can say those. Let's see if the drums that I do. Let's see if I can nail this. Okay. So let's say bass folder. No, you're not a bass folder. Oh boy. Let's pack this in a folder. And then it does that. That is another little Studio One thing that I'm kind of annoyed about. I feel like the folder being packed should be the same color as the subsequent tracks it's packing. So that would just help out a lot, Studio One. But I haven't left a comment yet in their forum, but they're usually 100% responsive if a bunch of people vote on it. And that's the cool thing about Studio One, is you can vote on things you need to be improved, things that need to be improved, that they in fact put in their updates, free of charge when they update. Obviously at some points you gotta, if they go to like Studio One 8, I'm pretty sure you don't upgrade to 8, but you might. I think they give you 2 upgrades to, like, now that I bought 6, I think it might allow me to go to 8 or 7, or where are we at? Where are we at? 6 now, and now I think it's going to be 8 soon, or 7. Why am I jumping 2 numbers? Holy cow. Wow. Okay, so let's get back to the drums, where we belong, because we're drummers tonight. We're drummers, okay? We're drummers and we love it. The songwriting situations here, huh? It's all about the feelings you have. And this almost sounds kind of like, oh my God, it sounds like Nirvana, like the Bleach album, I feel. I don't know. Maybe, I'm not David Grohl at all. Not claiming to be. Not claiming that my music sounds like him. It just reminds me of it a little bit. It's garage rock. This would be considered garage band right here. Garage band rock. Because it's like garage band style. Oh my God. I was using the 5As this whole time. There we go. Way lighter. Holy. These are so much lighter. All right, here we go. Start that over. We're just getting warmed up here. Hello? What's that? Third one. Hello. Willow. Willow Offgood. Nice to meet you, Willow. What is going on here? DVS. DVS, you're off now, sir. Thank you. Come again. Okay. Let's get back over here. Like I said, not a drummer here, just a songwriter trying to put some sounds together. Okay? Just a songwriter trying to put some sounds together. Look at me, I'm a lucky fella. Luck has nothing to do with it. Luck has nothing to write. Now I'm like feeling like those 5As were comfortable for this, but whatever. Let's go! And then once we get to the bridge, we're going to go to bum, 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 bum. Let's try it. Is it the sweats? I think it's the sweats. I had it way better on Saturday. I think I did a better job Saturday at playing these drums. And I think I'm going to do a couple more takes. I didn't even do one take of these yet. I'm like so not even feeling the sound that I'm getting, the groove that I'm getting compared to yesterday, first of all. And second of all, I'm going to put on some AC in here. Yeah, I'm just, what's going on here with this? Maybe take the beanie off, you know? It's making my head hot. It's making me hot. I'm very hot in my head right now. I'm sweating all over my back. Oh, boy. Let's see here. And I got to get over to these keys. I've just been reluctant to play the keys lately. It's so funny. I'm not particularly good, but watch when we produce something. It's great. It's great, guys. It's amazing. Okay? It's like the founding fathers discovered America. Wait, no, that doesn't sound right, actually. We're not pillaging and doing anything wrong here. We're just fucking rocking out here. Okay, so I'm not wearing shorts. Should have wore some shorts had I known that my balls would be sweating this bad. But, you know, we're good. We're good. We're good. You know. Just took a shower, too. Just took a shower. Ugh. Let's see. Okay. With the drums. Like something with those cymbals is just something about them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I gotta tighten it a little. And I gotta hit it less. You know? I don't know. And then I'm gonna check just do some measuring here with the ride, because it sounds different to me than the last recording, which, you know, everything sounds different on different days. You know, you're not going to get the same exact. It's still at 311. Okay. All right. So we're at 3. I think it's my playing, quite honestly. I think it's just the way I'm playing the drums today. And I'm wondering if I actually had those 5As on Saturday, if I was using the heavier sticks. And that could have been it. I'm going to try the heavier sticks. I think that's what it was. That's the only main difference I can think of, is I was using the 5As. Just maybe had a different sound, a little heavier snare tone as well. Ah, man. That's really interesting. We'll do a couple more, or 1 or 2 more takes of this. If we don't get it in the next 1 or 2 takes, let's move on to the next song. See if we can try to record that. As we are getting kind of... It's 9:17 here, and I'm probably going to go till about 10 o'clock today. Maybe cutting it a little earlier. But yeah. Some days, you know, it's like this. You're just kind of, we did stuff though. We got the song, the structure, and I'm now that we got the song structure all filled out, I think we got another song we want to release. What else do we have? Oh yeah, we have two acoustic songs we can write. And I was thinking, you know what? The one song, the Live It Up song, because I don't have the lyrics for that ready, I might just do it like just the guitar today and get the guitar down. You know what I'm saying? Because that sounds like kind of what one of those songs that you would do guitar with. You know what I mean? By the way, if you haven't given me a follow yet and you're here and you're watching the stream and you like what you see, please do give me a follow. I need 17 more to get to 50. But otherwise, yeah, I'm just thinking with this song that we're writing, that air, it's nice and cool. Just dropping it into the room. So yeah, it's nice. Like I'm thinking, let's get these, some air on these legs here. What will we do with this song? This song, we'll do a couple more takes of the drums if we can get it, and if we can't get it, we'll just keep on working on this song on the drums. It seems to me like we're not there yet with even where we're going with the drums on this song yet. It's like it's there. I had it more on Saturday. But let's, it also is the end of the day. I'm better drum recordings usually in the morning for me. But, okay. So for the next song, we'll think about that right now, just while I'm letting the room cool down a minute. I'm thinking the next song, Live It Up. And we can do several, we could just record the song. Because that's the song. I already know that song. There's no bridge. There's no nothing. It's that song, and it goes into the chorus. It's kind of just a minor change to it, to the overall melody, and then it goes back into the original verses. And I'm going to do that maybe about. Let's see if I have my book here, which I do. This song has 1 verse, 2 verse. Oh, that's the chorus. Yeah, wow, okay. So from Mama to Family and Friends. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's a verse. There's a very large chorus. It's about twice the size of the verse, right? And then another. And then, yeah, it kind of ends on it ends on a weird thing. Like it ends on an off note or on an off. I want to say it doesn't end symmetrically. That's a good way of saying it. It doesn't end symmetrically. But let's see. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. We can go back to that. All right. So we're gonna do, and if we have to add it in, copy and paste it in, we'll do so. Because this song, I have this feeling with this song, it's just gonna like fade out. There's not gonna be real ending to it, it's just going to be the chords are still playing as we're fading out, so it's like I can sub in if I have to, but it's just kind of like just play it out, sometimes I do that when I write songs. I if it's this kind of a song, I don't necessarily know when it's going to end or whatever, And I should write it out as such, like with however many bars. But this song is actually, it's, oh, there's that song too. I Love You, or You Shed My Light. You work so very hard, and you love what you do. Can't wait for you to come home so I can spend some time with you. It's like the house husband song. Oh, that's funny. I think it's funny. Being a house husband and all, you know. Look at, I wear sweats all the time. That's what I do. It's like the stay-at-home moms, they all wear tights. Well, or yoga pants or whatever the fuck. And I wear fucking sweats. I should get some tights or yoga pants so I can, be part of the crew. You know what I mean? Mom vibes. Mom life. Yeah. All right. I just turned off the AC. No, you know what? I'll keep it on and put it on silent. There you go. Silent mode. Dude, that Mr. Cool mini split, by the way, that thing is great for home studios. It's so quiet. Especially when you have bands recording a whole band and all this body heat inside one room. It can get a little sweaty if you don't have an AC on. And if that AC's on, you better make sure it doesn't affect any of your microphones or cause some like Z noise or whatever. Yeah. So white noise and all those other like humming sounds, and those are no bueno. No bueno. I mean, you can always cut them out with the plugins that cut them out, but at some point you are actually cutting out frequencies that you want in the song, you know? So, yeah, that's why the mini splits are awesome. Mini splits are awesome. That's all I have to say about them. Thank you. I'm out. All right, we are busting through time here, so let's get back over to the drums, see what we can do now that we or you know what, we've got only this much time. I say we stop the drums. We're done with the drums. Say we pick up the guitar and we switch it out, just I can tell that my drum skills for this song today are not working for me. And I want to move on. I want to move on to maybe some more singer-songwriter stuff. Okay, so Live It Up. That's the song. Live It Up. So we're going over to my Studio One. We're going to do some Living It Up here. There we go. It's all in 1-4-3, guys. 1-4-3. As you can see. Yeah, sorry, we didn't get the drums today. We just didn't get it. We were not in the state of mind to record drums. And I feel like Saturday, we just got to give that song some practice. Maybe tomorrow. Just kind of rock out, not streaming. A lot of the times that does help me is when I'm like on Tuesdays and Thursdays, if I can get in here and not have to work like on mixing or editing work, it's real nice to just bang out the drums as hard and go hard. And that's when the next day, I find myself playing the drums better if I had played the day before. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm not a drummer at all. Not a drummer in any way, shape, or form. I want to be a drummer, but I'm just a good old-fashioned songwriter here. So let's save this as, let's get over. We're going to save this as Live It Up. And today is the 15th. What a day it is, huh? The 15th. We had our album release on, or I'm sorry, I keep saying that, but our single release of the Willow Tree single release. Again, we're releasing songs about once a month. That's the role, the rate at which we're putting stuff out. And so, and give or take, sometimes I'm a little behind. Sometimes I release too much at once. Like one every 2 weeks I was doing a little while ago, and I was like, oh, I should slow down here. Slow down. But, come up with lots of ideas throughout the week, and I want to see them through. And this song, Live It Up, oh, let me save that in a different folder. This song, Live It Up, is really a cool song and needs to be done, And as far as the drums, I have no idea where I'm going to go with the drums on that. Like, I have an idea. It's just a real simple drum groove that I'm not afraid to approach on this song. I actually think that Live It Up is going to have an easier... It's just a groove that is real common, With it, what? Oh, I did not know that. Live It Up is already taken, apparently. Let's go find the folder then. There it is. All right. Okay, so now let's look at this. What we got here. We did write this song and had new strings on it, put on last week, or on Friday, actually. We put new strings on the guitar. So I actually think this is the best time to play, like a couple days after the strings have been put on. They've gotten a little bit of stretch. It's a really nice time, about 3 days or so, or even a week after you put the new strings on. I really like playing it that way. But this song, especially Live It Up, and even I Cried, I feel like they need the new strings, you know what I mean? Especially this song, because I'm sliding up and down the neck, so, I don't want to cause too much interference and, puncturing of the ears. Doing the whole slide on the guitar sometimes can do that, All right, so what we got to do some work here of reconnecting these microphones. We had some 414 room mics here, the AKG 414s, and we're using those as, I love them for rooms. I really do. They're great room microphones. And a lot of people, they're great microphones all around. For me, for vocals, not so much. All right. And we have these microphones set up in a Blumline configuration. And Blumline is a technique where you have two microphones in a figure-8 polar pattern, and they're one on top of the other, perpendicular to each other. But the sound, the point where you're pointing, the source of the sound, the microphones are actually not directly pointed at the source, which makes for really, really good, if not the best way to get a really good stereo image of your room. It's a really also good way to eliminate phase because they're so close to each other. And the AB pattern, if you have a big enough room and you can spread the microphones far enough, that's fine too, But I really like the Blumline. It's kind of a vintage setup. It was used back in the days also when stereo configurations first started, after they stopped the whole mono gig and they started recording things stereo. Then, the Blumline became really popular with room microphones. So we had those microphones set up this way. I'm just going to bring up the gain, not the gain. I'm going to keep the gain where it is. and just raise the preamps just slightly, you know, the trim or the level out. And we'll see what that does with us. We've got let's see here. There we go. Got these all set up for just a few takes of this song and see if we can get this down and recorded today. But we got to get something recorded today, or at least we got to try. That's what I always say. Today could be a good day to get something down. All right, we got the guitar set up, and I'm just walking around like a chicken with my head cut off. Don't mind me. Get some headphones set up for this area. All right. And this microphone, will flip this around. And the cool thing about this is we didn't change the preamp levels for this, I don't believe. I mean, we're not even going to use this microphone at all right now. So it could just be useful as a mid, like for my mids, you know. We'll see. We'll keep it in, but I'm not going to be singing on this one around because I don't have the lyrics down. And I think for this type of song, I kind of want to be on my own and singing, at least in my head right now, you know. For my other song, I Cried, I'm definitely comfortable playing that song, singing it and playing it at the same time. For this song, I'd like to overdub it, you know. All right, so it's definitely no capo on this. Right. That's what I was going back and forth for too, because I have to go get my iPad. And we got Sheldon the Wonder Snell, man. This song is going to be so good once we're done with it. I tell you, right now, Sheldon the Wonder Snell is going to be a hit. It's going to be a bopper. People are going to enjoy it. And I just have good feelings about it. I always have good feelings about everything, though. That's just because I like the songs I write. And when I release them, I'm really happy with what I release. You know, sometimes I'm not. And sometimes I'm like listening to things. I'm like, oh, I could have done that better. But you know what? It's really about just getting it out sometimes. And I used to be in that way where I would like dwell on a song forever. And now I've just taken the happy medium basically between two worlds, you know? So anyhow, let's get over to this beautiful microphone. Now we're in like 1-4-3 timing right now, which is great. Oh, there I am. Well, hello. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. All right. You know, the other cool thing is if you leave a guitar in its case, the strings last longer too. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. It was a good first try. I had my radio mic on, didn't I? Ah, son of a gun. Let's try that with a pick, though. Let's see what we can do with a pick. Woo! All right. Keep that. Just want to hear the difference between the two. Feel like my hands need be a bit oilier. All right, let's try this. Here we go. I think the pick sounds better. Pick sounds better. Some clicking and popping going on? We're getting some clicking and pop. I like it. It sounds better with the pick for sure. So let's go with the pick. Definitely going with the pick. But I'm getting some clicking and popping in here. And I'm wondering why. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling some clicking and popping coming in every once in a while. No, we're doing okay there.
try just doing a reset here.
It's getting a little bit of clicking and popping there. Little bit of clicking and popping. Just restarting Studio One here. But yeah. It's definitely coming in every once in a while. Intermittent clicks and pops, which is not common, especially with the Burrow gear. Not common at all. Now, I wonder if let's see, OBS is running at 30% CPU. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. It probably does. But we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. By the way, thanks guys for tuning in. I really appreciate those who come and, I guess, lurk is the way the terminology. I'm not sure. So new to this. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. I think the pick sounds better though. So let's get back over there and do a few more takes and then call it a night. Sometimes we just have these slow nights, and I don't want to take too long dwelling on it in the studio. And then some other nights we do. But we're going to keep growing, so it's better to start from the bottom. Here we go.
Hello. All right. Radio mic is off. Here we go. Something's out of tune. God, that was a nice little take, though. Something's out of tune. Can't have a out of tune B. All right, here we go. Oh my God, that was so beautiful too. There you go. Nice. Nice for now. That was good. We can mess around and see where that takes us tomorrow. On see if we got something. If we didn't get something, we don't got nothing, and we'll come back to it. But hey, I'm gonna cut out early today, about 10 minutes, because we got. All right.
Yeah, let's turn that all off and save this session. It could have been practicing, or it could have worked. We could have gotten something right there. It's really a simple song. It might need to sound a little bit more beautiful. Let's give it a listen real quick before we go. Sorry about that. I hope I didn't blow anybody's ears just now. You know what? I'm going to come back to this song. I think we need to do a couple more takes of this. We're going to keep this. Definitely going to keep that, but I think we need to do a few more takes of that for sure. And in shorts, not with sweats on. Whoa, no. Oh, well. Okay. I thought I didn't save it, but I'm not worried about losing any of that stuff. I think need to give some more practice on that song, and maybe on Wednesday we'll have it ready to go. But yeah, we had some good drum. Still, I'm just so undecided on the drums for Sheldon the Wonder Snail. But it's a fun song. And man, that would be a cool collaboration piece if somebody ever, like if some drummer on Twitch was like, hey, I can do drums to that, and then we released it, that would be cool too. I would be considering that kind of, or maybe, I don't know. Or maybe I should call one of my drummer buddies. It seems like a song that might need another drummer, might need to get somebody in here to do the drums. Who knows? I'm kind of deciding all these things. You know what I mean? We'll see. But that would be fun. It would be a cool thing to have a little collaboration on that song and record it. So let's see. I don't know, Laggy Haggy, what do you guys think? If you guys are still watching right now, you and Flockwin, what do you say, buds? Anyhow, I don't know if they're even still here. Are you still with me? Still with me? No? All right. Well, anyways, I'll probably talk to you later on. But we're going to cut out here. We're just a quick 2-hour stream, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, depending on really, sometimes we'll go 3 hours. Friday we'll go more. We'll go deep into the night on a Friday. You know what I'm saying? Because Fridays are our game day, and Saturday mornings too. We're trying to make Fridays and Saturday mornings are really like long streams. You know what I'm saying? But with the Monday and Wednesdays, just get a couple hours in, and sometimes we can go longer. Really depends on summertime. Summertime is gonna be great because my wife's home. She's a teacher, so I'll have the whole summer break, and so we'll be doing morning streams in the summer. That's when the morning streams are gonna start. By the way, it's gonna be around June-ish, so it's right around the corner, and the morning streams are gonna be so much fun. I'm really excited about it. Saturday morning cartoons and Saturday morning streaming. I love it. Anyways, guys, it was fun streaming with you, getting ideas down, trying to troubleshoot. That's what we do in this. We troubleshoot. That's all we do. Is just troubleshoot and try and then get them released. So the process, painstaking, but that's why I'm here to chat with you. I'm here to talk to you, here to pass some of that time and brainstorm while you guys are, giving me ideas or asking questions about my gear or anything unrelated. Not anything, but I'm pretty open-minded to different topics other than just music. Food, for one. Science, I love. Let's go science. We could have Science Fridays or something, But anyways, yeah, Science Fridays is in mind. Science Fridays. But with Ira Plato. Anyways. Yeah, that's it, guys. I'll talk to you Wednesday. If not surprise, then it'll be Wednesday. Because we got surprise streams coming in. If we're like on a hook or something and we're like, we got to stream this, then I will stream it. But if I'm not here tomorrow, which I probably won't be, I will be here on Wednesday. All right? And probably around 8 p.m., if not earlier. So with that said, guys, happy streaming and be safe out there. Peace.